22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense now, and it's the Southpaw in his third season at the wheel for the Fins. Quarterback Tua Tagovailoa. Tua to throw right away. And his first pass is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Tua. And that's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And, yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7 though on the return. And the Jets will take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a man who upset the AFC champs in his first career start last year during the regular season. Out of Western Kentucky, here's Mike White. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Second down and a run by Robinson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. A play fake, now White. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Tua going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to pass. Tua. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger gains when he takes off.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Gonna look deep for Wilson. He's got a man, complete. They give him a gain of 38. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became third and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Looking to throw again on second down. Tua, and an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. Tua to throw again. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be fourth down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now Tua. Open man is Waddle, complete. He showed off the athletic juke, but it didn't buy him a whole lot of real estate. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tua fighting his old Alabama teammate, Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
And a great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it was finished off by a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded right around the 8. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. That time Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack. So there you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. And the Jets head out on offense here to start this third quarter. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. White looks to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. White rolling to his left. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
That has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Now the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. From the gun, it's Tua. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 39 yards there, a big one.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. Tua now on first down. Quick hitter to Jalen Waddle. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. He'll hit Mostert again here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Ready. Check right. Check.
They'll run with Gasket, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Watch up. Check 6. Quick. Yellow.
So